So this is the first part of our Instagram scheduling series. Yes. And we're going to be going through the Plann app. And it's an app that I had been using before they were a subscription service. And now, I don't remember what plan I have, but I do have the plan where I can get multiple accounts. So first what you want to do is download the Plann app. I think their website is Plann with 2 N's and that, so plannthat.com. But if you want the app, it's Plann, and the home screen will look like this, where you have the option to add media or continue. And there's a little hashtag sign in the bottom right. I will have a video on that, so check the link up there or in the description box below for a little how to use that hashtag bank over there. I call it a hashtag bank. I don't know what they call it, but that's how I use it. So we will click add media. So from here, it's asking me to choose a profile. If you only have one profile, it will not ask you this. We're going to click grow with lady. And from here, you can see I can create a carousel. What a carousel is on Instagram, you have the option to upload multiple photos and people will swipe through the photos to see multiple versions. So what I would do with this is if I had a sticker kit, let's say I had a sticker kit and the photo was of the sticker kit in my planner, and I wanted to show off some of the individual pages or the kit itself without being in the planner, I could have my customer swipe to see, okay, this is what it looks like in the planner, this is what it looks like just the product alone, so they know, okay, hey, you're just getting the sticker kit. Open camera. So if I wanted to take a photo of myself right now, I could using open camera. Device is like going through your gallery on your phone. So if you have photos that you've already taken, definitely click here if you want to upload those. Next is Dropbox and Google Drive. They act kind of the same, where you connect your Dropbox or your Google Drive and pull photos from there. Repost is if you want to go to someone else's Instagram account or your own and repost a photo from there. I really like their repost, and I'll explain why in the video that we do just about their reposting. Okay, let's click cancel. So we're going to click to continue, and this is where you can see I call this the planner. I don't know if there's a better way to put it, but this is kind of the planner where you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but let's look at this photo. Let's go back. In the top right corner, it's a gray triangle. On photos that are not scheduled at the moment, they're gray. Photos that are scheduled, I believe they show up as blue. But if I wanted to delete any of the photos, I would click the X in the top left, click the items I'd like to delete, and click the X one more time. I do not want to delete any of these, so I will uncheck these and check the X again. Next, you can see the bottom, it shows menu, stories, strategy, performance, hashtag. Great. And then at the top it says grow with lady and a plus sign. The plus sign takes you back to the options we saw before when we clicked add media, cancel. Grow with lady gives me the option to switch between accounts, add accounts, or delete accounts from here. We'll click off. If we click menu, this shows you what plan you're on. You can invite a team member to collab with you. So say I had an Instagram, with my Instagram account, I have another team member that will create some content or put in descriptions. I can invite them to work together on this app with me. Next, we'll click stories. I currently don't have anything in the stories at the moment because we're working through them together in this series, in a series here on the channel. But if you had stories, they would show up just like your post would. At the bottom and along the bottom where it says plan, if you click that, it'll take you back to the posts. Next is strategy. This is where you can create themes for your content, and this is a great thing to really get into, but again, it has its own video, so you can see how to strategize your plan so that you don't have too much content together. It's really nice. Let's go back and click performance, and here you can see what your best performing media is, the best time for you to post, what your color palette is, which is really nice. If your color palette, it shows up a lot of blue and you say, hey, I think I want more pinks in there, you can definitely change that as well. So notes, you can put in your own notes here. So you can say this week, my goal is. So this week my goal is, and you can put that in there, collect emails, increase web traffic, or sell a product. I've noticed my content performs well, so figure out which one performs well. Is it photos of your face, photos of quotes, photos of your products in use? So you can have notes here so you can keep track of what's going good for you. And what am I testing this week? Am I testing my captions? Am I testing the type of photos I'm doing? What are you actually testing? So this is a great way to go in there and set goals for yourself within this app. Next is best performing hashtag sets. So you can see I have set number 1 and set number 2. And the hashtags for set number 2 are Etsy sellers, mompreneur, be your own boss, CEO life, indie business, and Mondays suck. So you can see these are the hashtags that performed well for me this week. And, oh, there we go. It popped up my color palette, which makes sense because my color palette is more neutral on this account. And they have this feature called Sneaky Peek, which will get its own video as well, where you can actually spy on other Instagram accounts that are public. I want you to be comfortable with the app before we really dive into the videos, because one thing I don't like is when I get into a tutorial and they say, okay, this, and this, and then you have no clue where things are. So you have a good understanding of where things are. If you ever need to come back, you can come back to this video and reorient yourself with the app. And in the next video, we'll be going how to upload and schedule your posts for Instagram. So if you're into Instagram stories and you want to do more, I created free Instagram highlight covers for you, and they're free. People pay for this, but I said, no. You deserve this for free, so click the link below where you'll get access to the free Instagram highlight covers.